What's up? It's me, Drago. How you guys doing? If whoever is watching, how you doing? Are you doing okay? Well, anyways, I before I record a Last of Us gameplay, because that's what I was going to do. The last one, then I have to record another Kingdom Come Deliverance. I wanted to talk about something that frustrates me nowadays, and Asmon, no, not Asmongold. That's the dude I don't like to watch. I'm talking about Moist Critical, penguinz0. He made a video recently about how the internet is getting too censored, too filtered, and kind of like becoming more appealing to kids because nowadays parents don't bother to fucking take care of their motherfucking kids. So the internet has to be their parents now. And I'm here to say I agree. I I feel like my sense of humor, my way of talking, it's not just because of Dashi XP. I did see him when I was going to high school. It didn't exactly help in the way I speak, but I kind of used to talk kind of like this hood American, North American hood talk. That was also because of movies like where Martin Lawrence was in. What was that called? National Security. Yes, I used to watch the hell out of that movie back then. And Bad Boys and all that kind of had me that this way of talking that I have. And then, of course, I subscribed to Dash XP back in 2012. It was in the summer actually, and then I started to watch him more religiously in 2013, and that didn't exactly help moderate my speech, and that kind of became who I am. This kind of unfiltered manner of speaking. I like to make dirty jokes and say risque stuff. So today I was in a live stream on Twitch. They say you are allowed to make jokes and somewhat inappropriate jokes, but every time I say something, sometimes I get banned, or I made an Epstein joke, and my message got deleted. I think I even got banned for that for 9 minutes, which sucked. Because you cannot interact with the chat. I'm like, what the fuck, bro? Why do you have to be so sensitive? You cannot say words. You have to censor words like bitch. You cannot say rape, or even for documentaries. You cannot say words like rape, child molestation, or you, you cannot say Hitler even. That's stuff like for history, and censorship is not good. I don't believe in this kind of censorship. I think we should be able to say the words properly, not be sugarcoating around them, just not hurt someone else's feelings. There's like I don't like the way the internet is going right now. We gotta censor ourselves. We cannot say jokes. I did say, look, I was joking. I didn't, and they were like, well, you gotta respect what the mod's decision. Okay, fine then. I don't blame the streamer. He did read one of the messages I sent it. I don't remember what I said anymore. Oh, right. I said something about they were having a little break, a little dinner break, and I sent it like a donation, and I said, well, this is the best uh, date I ever had or something. And he even read it and he laughed, chuckled a little bit. I don't think he was offended by it, but the mods were offended by it. They said to me to not post something like that. Okay, that's fine. That was just a little joke I wanted to make. Um, what else? What else? Well, maybe. Okay, I could be seen as rude. I don't know. Perhaps um, yeah, that's the whole censoring words, and can I say I write sometimes I wrote sometimes in the chat there. Oh, you gotta fight that bitch, and they censor the word bitch, or they send my message to be approved by the mods. And then when it gets approved, the word bitch is removed. I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? Why are we banning words? Why can we not speak like? Come on, man. I'm not being rude at anybody really. Or I can call someone a bitch, but I don't mean it. Sometimes oh oh come on, man. Stop being a bitch. Or um, they say they do something to me as a joke. I'm like, oh my god, you bitch. How could you do that? Something like that. And I get banned. I'm like, what? We cannot make jokes now. You say you allow jokes, but if we do jokes and something a little bit risque, that's it. It's over. It's like the internet is going to that era of Hollywood where they had to be careful with what they said and what they showed, otherwise the movie would get censored or banned. That's what's happening now with the what was it called the code era. And that's what's happening now with the internet. It's everything is getting it's all filtered. You cannot. Well, I get that there is a bit of this, hood talk, ghetto fatigue, or whatever is going on around here, but come on, man. I feel like when I'm like censoring myself, I don't feel like myself. I'm getting a bit frustrated and confused, and yeah, I agree with Moist Critical or penguinz0, whatever he's called. I agree with what he's saying. The internet is becoming so polluted with censorship. Cannot even talk, make a little joke, and that's it. You got banned because it hurts the feelings of some bitch mod out there. Well, there was some other stuff I had in mind that I wanted to express. I apologize for my voice cracks. Kind of had to lower it a little bit because I have people sleeping upstairs. My mom, sister, they're the closest. Their room is like right above me, so uh, yeah, I hate the way the internet has become. If these mods from nowadays had to go mod the internet from back in the day, they'd have a hard time. I do get that sometimes you gotta step in and censor certain stuff, but I feel like now it's too much. It's too damn much. And YouTubers also censoring themselves. That's also something that's really fucking frustrating. Censoring words or even stuff like the censoring the Holocaust and Hitler, like I said in the beginning, and Nazis and other stuff like other words like rape and child molestation. I said that all. I said that shit before. They gotta replace it with CP and uh, or put a little beep in the words. And I'm like, well, why are we doing this? Come on, why are you doing this? I'm pretty sure if we all stopped censoring ourselves, that they wouldn't have any other choice than to have to pay us anyways, because otherwise, without us, they don't get YouTube doesn't get any money, and vice versa. There's something I'm thinking about that we all the YouTubers unite. But a lot of them, this is their living. I understand it, but at the same time, come on, it's so frustrating. When I hear some silly word being censored, I'm like, okay, I'm out. I'm out of here, man. I don't want to watch this shit. If you're gonna censor your words, you're gonna lose me. There was also this documentary channel about police work. They were constantly beeps, beep, 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 beeps every minute because they had to. They couldn't say the words drugs and cartels and other stuff related to police work. They were constantly beep, beep, beep. I couldn't watch that shit anymore. And even the comments, people were saying, "Oh well, I understand a lot about that beep at the beep and all that, being sarcasm and all." Whew. But okay, I think I'm done rambling. Just it's late. I'm gonna record a gameplay and have some fun with The Last of Us, because then I have to record Kingdom Deliverance, and I shouldn't go to bed so late. But anyways, if you watch this, you agree, even if you don't understand what the hell I'm talking about. I'm sorry. That's just how I talk for a long time, and I'm from the old internet still. So yeah, thank you for watching. Goodbye.